Yes, yes, yes. Episode 58. We're rolling. And today is not just any day. It's the day we dive deep into something I've been pondering a lot about. The science of happiness. You know, in the whirlwind of life's ups and downs, it's easy to lose sight of what truly brings us joy. So buckle up, because today we're going to unravel the mysteries of happiness, backed by science, personal insights, and of course, a bit of humor to keep things light. But first, shout out to the Mac Pack. I love you guys. You guys are supporting me. I'm getting signups, making each episode that we do even more beneficial for us to keep going. I love you guys. The mentorship growth is amazing. The community growth is amazing. It's all about elevating each other. So if you're interested, check out the Mac Pack, THEMACPAC.com. Let's get into this. Happiness. But what if I told you science has been making some pretty fascinating discoveries about it? Yep. Researchers have been busy bees unraveling what makes us tick, what lifts our spirits, and how can we cultivate a life that's not just about feeling moments of joy, but sustained, deep-seated happiness. First up, let's talk about gratitude. It's not just about saying thank you, it's about truly feeling it. Studies show that folks who practice gratitude regularly by maybe jotting down a few things they're thankful for daily tend to have a more positive outlook on life. They're happier, less stressed, and guess what? Even healthier. And then there's kindness. Ever notice how good it feels to do something nice for someone? That's not by accident. Acts of kindness release a cocktail of feel-good hormones in our brains. It's like nature's way of giving us a high five for being decent humans. But here's where it gets really interesting. The connection factor. We're social creatures, folks. Our relationships, the deep, meaningful ones, are like bedrock of happiness. Cherishing these bonds, investing time and energy into them. That's where the magic happens. Now let's not forget about the power of presence, mindfulness, living in the moment, soaking in the now without obsessing over the past or fighting about the future. It's powerful stuff. Science says mindfulness can lower stress, enhance emotional reactivity, and yes, boost our happiness levels. And for my fitness enthusiasts, don't think I forgot about you. Regular exercise, it's a no-brainer. It not only keeps our bodies in check, but our minds too. A solid workout can be as effective as antidepressants, in some cases without the side effects. Of course, unless you count sore muscles. Now, let's pivot a bit. Happiness isn't just about what we do for ourselves. It's also about how we perceive our world. It's about finding meaning, purpose, something bigger than ourselves. When we align our daily actions with our deeper values, life starts to have a richer, more satisfying flavor. So, what's the takeaway here? Happiness isn't just happy sense. It's not something that just falls into our laps. It's something we cultivate, something we build, brick by brick, through our actions, our mindset, and our connections with others. But hey, I want to hear from you. What brings you happiness? How do you keep the dark clouds at bay and let the sun shine in? Drop your thoughts in the comments, your strategies, your stories. Let's make this a space where we share, learn, and grow together. Before we wrap this up, remember, the journey to happiness is just that, a journey. It's full of twists, turns, and a few potholes. It's also filled with beautiful vistas, laughter, love, and yes, happiness. So let's keep walking in the path together, supporting each other every step of the way. All right. I'm gonna wrap this up. Let's circle back. The science of happiness isn't just about knowing. It's about doing, living, and breathing these practices into our daily lives. It's about creating a life that reflects our deepest desires for joy, fulfillment, and connection. But remember, happiness is a personal journey. It's different for everyone. What works for me might not work for you, and that's okay. It's about finding your own happiness formula, experimenting, and adjusting as you go. Before we call it a day, I want to leave you with this thought. Happiness is not a destination. It's a way of life. It's about finding joy in the journey, embracing the good with the bad, and learning to dance in the rain. So let's commit to taking one step at a time, one day at a time, towards our happier, more fulfilled life. And hey, if you got insight, stories, or strategies on happiness that have worked for you, share them with us. Put them in the comments. And don't forget, if you need mentorship, holla at your boy. Go to themacpack.com, where we're building a community of like-minded individuals who support, uplift, and inspire each other. I want to thank you guys for continuing your support, for liking, subscribing, sharing, and everything you do for us, and keep this platform continuing going. I'm not going to give up on you guys, and I don't expect you guys to give up on me. And don't forget to share this with someone who might need a little boost of happiness in their life. I'm Michael J. MacDonald, and you've been listening to the Michael J. MacDonald Podcast. Until next time, keep smiling, keep striving, and above all, keep shining. Remember, the world needs your light. Peace out. Love y'all.